everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna. If you're here for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider subscribing to become a part of the family, and don't forget to click the post notification bell so you get notified every time there's a new video and you do not miss it. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for all the love and support. I have been away, as you can probably tell. Unfortunately, there are some things going on, so I was not able to film. That's just me being completely honest with you guys, but I am back. I am trying my best to sit down and at least film once a week for you guys. So with that said, let's go ahead and get started, because today I'm going to be sharing with you fragrances that I've been wearing, and I have a lot of opinions, and I'm very, very excited to be able to share these with you. And I'm not sure what I'm going to name this video yet, but these are definitely fragrances that I have been using and absolutely loving. So let's go ahead and get started with the first one. As always, I will be reading the notes for you guys so you guys can know what's going on here. So the first fragrance that I want to touch on is a Coach Dreams Sunset. It has pear ice cream and bergamot, middle notes of jasmine and magnolia, and base notes of vanilla and tonka bean. It's definitely a very beautiful fragrance to wear, like I said previously, all year around. This lasted on me a good 6 to 7 hours, and it's really, really compact, so I feel like I can take this in my purse no problem, and it smells so pretty. I was not expecting to like this fragrance the amount that I do. I think this was my biggest wow moment, and I know it doesn't have complicated fragrance notes, but that's what makes this very beautiful. So again, if you have not tried Coach Dreams Sunset, I recommend that you do. I promise you're not going to be disappointed. It's very beautiful. The next one that I want to talk to you guys about is Pink Pineapple Sunrise. This is a body mist. This one has fragrance notes of sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. I feel like this fragrance to me is straight up pineapple and sugar. That is all I get from this. And I feel like this is very pretty to wear whenever you're trying to run an errand, or if you're trying to go to work and not feel very overwhelmed by a fragrance. I feel like this is really great to smell like. It's very, very beautiful. It is also a fragrance that, to me, at least on my skin, it lasts a long time without it being headache inducing. So it's definitely a very beautiful fragrance that you guys should definitely consider picking up. The next fragrance that we're going to talk about here is a fragrance that I actually really, really like, and I have not seen people talk about this fragrance, and I don't know why. This is DIOR Addict, but the pink bottle. And this fragrance is very, very spring vibes, for sure. Very floral, fresh, and sweet. Definitely watery fragrance. I do smell sort of the citrus in here. We have Sicilian bergamot and grapefruit. I absolutely love grapefruit in fragrances. It has middle notes of freesia and lily of the valley. I love freesia as well. And base notes of white musk and woody notes. This fragrance is so beautiful. This is something that you can wear as a signature set, definitely. It's very, very pretty. Now, if you are wondering what this smells like, this is a very similar scent to Versace Bright Crystal. Very, very similar, but this one is a bit more my style. I really, really like this. I definitely think this is worth you trying out if you see it in store. It's a very pretty scent, and the bottle is absolutely beautiful. Definitely something to try out. It's an easy grab and go fragrance as well, and definitely not too strong. Black Raspberry Vanilla from Bath and Body Works. I feel like we have all seen this fragrance before. This just smells like black raspberry and vanilla. Literally what the name states is the notes that it has. And it's a very berry scent. I absolutely love it. I have used this, I think, twice this month so far. And I like to mix then match this one with other fragrances. So it's definitely a fragrance that you can combine with perfumes. I really, really like this. I feel like this is not long lasting, but the scent is so beautiful that I don't even care. I will continuously spray this on and on throughout the day. So I know it looks like I have not used too much, but I definitely have, I promise. It's very, very pretty. I'm not too excited about the packaging. I have heard though that the fragrance that comes in the new packaging does not have the same amount of lasting power, even though this on me doesn't last long. I don't want to get the other one because I feel like it would not last at all. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't last at all. So this is definitely something that you should consider smelling and picking up from Bath & Body Works, especially when a sale comes up. I feel like this is definitely worth having in your collection. Then that one again was Black Raspberry Vanilla. The next one that I want to talk about here is Coconut Passion. This is from Victoria's Secret. I'm not sure when this one came out, but this is definitely a very pretty fragrance. Now, whenever I picked this up, I did not have any expectations. I just read coconut and I was like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Whenever I picked this up for the first time, I was very excited because I read coconut and that's all I had to read, basically. I really like coconut scents, but I don't like sunscreen coconut, okay? I'm sorry, I know that's a lot of people's favorite, but that's just not me. So this one says it has island coconut, warm scents, and beach days forever, whatever that means. This to me smells like sand and a very refreshing coconut. I can picture this and transport myself to a very beautiful island. It's very pretty. This to me does not smell like sunscreen. And surprisingly, this will last a pretty long time. I put this on in the morning and then retouched it midday, but I didn't even have to retouch it. I could still smell it, but I wanted to smell more of it. So I retouched it midday. So this is definitely a long-lasting fragrance, and for a body mist, that's impressive, especially coming from Victoria's Secret, because as we all know, Victoria's Secret body mist don't last long. So this one was very impressive. And I know what you guys are thinking if you have this one or this one. This one is the Island Getaway from Victoria's Secret. This one they took out last year. Okay, so if you have these two, they do not smell the same. They do not. This one, the green one, is a little bit more beachy. It smells different enough, okay? The driftwood is what changes this fragrance from this one, okay? Next, let's talk about a fragrance that I feel like broke the internet a little bit whenever it came out, and that is Yum Pistachio Gelato from KAYALI. I'm so sorry my camera is not picking up as the color that it actually is, but here it is. I have the 100 ml bottle. Now, let's talk about the packaging before we get into the whole thing, because I know there was a whole controversy with the fact that Sephora released it early and some people don't like it and some people do. There's very mixed reviews on this, so let's talk about it. To begin with, I am a fan of the bottles that have the color in the inside of the bottle because it's smoother, just like the ones that Carolina Herrera releases. I feel like the red one and the pink one, that's the type of vibe that I was expecting from this, but this is matte and there's imperfections in the bottle that I'm not too happy with. But, ooh, it's like whenever your nails run through this, is like chalkboard, you know? Ooh, I don't like that. But this fragrance says that it has pistachio gelato, hazelnut sweet rum, whipped cream, marshmallow, and cotton candy. I don't know where the cotton candy is here. I don't smell that. Marshmallow, I get a hint, if anything. I get whipped cream. I get hazelnut and gelato. That is all I get. Now, the first time that I smelled this, I was like, oh wow, this is very nice. My expectation was something similar to like Ellie Soft Girl of Now, but that one's definitely more powdery. And so that's something that I would probably wear in the winter now. I was very excited about this, you guys. Very excited because I love pistachio. So I like it. It's not a love, but I like it. Now, I love it when I pair it with this cream. It's from the brand Pistache Skincare Pistachio Oil, and it's a hydrating hand cream. I know that there's a tub. Got this on Amazon. I think it was about 18 to 20 bucks. This, I love it. The first time that I heard about this cream is from a YouTuber here in the fragrance community, and she talked about the body cream, but I wanted a hand cream instead because the other one came with a tub and I don't want the tub. I just wanted something that I could just throw in my purse and just put on the areas where I was going to apply the fragrance. This is a very, very beautiful cream. So if you're interested, definitely go check that out. And I will link the creator that I got this from on the comments below or the information below. But on its own, I can see how some people can smell the jabón, like the soapy. I like it. It's not a love, but I definitely like it. This is definitely staying in my collection. And that is my thoughts about that. I think it's pretty good. Like I said, I will probably always wear it in combination with the cream because I feel like it's the best combo ever. I definitely suggest that you try that fragrance out in store because it's very polarizing. I feel like some people really like it, other people really don't. Or there's people that are in between. I'm in the in between. I actually like it, but I can understand how this is not a like for everybody. Okay, so definitely go in store and smell it if you can. The next fragrance here is from Victoria's Secret, and this is Pure Seduction Splash. This is from the line that just came out. I went to smell them in store, and I'm trying to purchase fragrances that I'm just going to keep or body mist that I'm actually going to use because my collection is pretty big, and so I don't need to keep body mist that I'm not going to use. So from all of them, I only liked this one. This one has magnolia petals, juicy watermelon, and Pure Seduction makes a splash. I don't know, whatever that means. You guys know that Victoria's Secret puts really strange things on their bottles. I smell the magnolia, and the watermelon is very watery and juicy, and I really, really like it. I definitely suggest that you go and check this one out in stores. I think that several people have talked about this particular scent and the line, and I feel like a lot of people actually like it. My favorite was this one, and of course, while I was in store looking at that one, I had to pick up the new Bombshell. I don't have a 100 ml bottle of the Bombshell line. I'd never owned a 100 ml bottle of the Bombshells, okay? I haven't because I like the 1.7 ounces, but as soon as I saw the bottle, massive. I like the little tassel. It's so beautiful. Oh my god, if you have not smelled this, definitely go and smell it. I had to look for the notes on the Victoria's Secret website because I did not find it in Fragrantica yet. So let's go ahead and read through these. So this is supposed to be a fragrance that you can use, I feel like, spring and summer. This is supposed to be a fresh, watery floral scent, which I feel like it is. It has ocean air, pearl peony, and island coconut. I absolutely like this, okay? I have worn this 3 times already in less than a month. That says a lot. And I feel like I've made a small little bitty dent. But very, very pretty bottle. Very, very pretty scent. I really, really like it. It's definitely a fragrance that you can wear, especially in this Houston weather. You guys, it's always hot, and then it gets a little cold, and then it gets hot. especially between February and May. It's one of those things where the weather is crazy right now. So this one has been very, very nice to smell. I like it. It's very breezy, it's very oceany vibes and sweet and floral. It's very beautiful. If you have an opportunity to get your hands on this, definitely do, or check it out, smell it, see how you like it. I definitely love this. Very, very excited to have put this in my collection. I really, really love it. I'm not going to lie. I actually am a sucker for the packaging and also for any watermelon notes. I love watermelon notes on fragrances. So definitely something you should definitely consider checking out. And with that said, that concludes today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you stayed till the end, thank you. You're the best. I'm very, very excited to be back, you guys. Again, thank you for being so patient with me and for showing me all the love and support throughout my videos. Thank you for being patient. I'm trying to come back, you guys. I really am. But things happen, you know, life is life. And I'm very excited to be here. Leave me a comment down below letting me know what are your favorite fragrances that you think I should try. And also let me know in the comments down below what are your thoughts about these fragrances. And what do you think about this new KAYALI fragrance? I'm very interested. Let's talk about it in the comments. With that said, also let me know if there's any future videos that you would like to see from me. And I'll try to do my best to try to make that happen. With that said, I will see you on the next one. Bye.